Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. So, we just got ourselves...
This house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
Yes, it probably is, and we're going to go ahead and head right on into it. So, we just gained ourselves the Spirit Thief ability, which once again allows you to steal the chi of your enemies and add to yourself. I don't know if it really steals their chi, but it just adds chi to you whenever you do a hit. This gives you a chance to test it out. Hey, look, they haven't learned yet.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
So basically they're already admitting that they need to add more people, and if they don't, then we're just going to destroy them really badly. So the only way to make it even is to have numerous more people join in the fray.
Legendary strike.
So we're going to go ahead and use up some chi here. Oh, come on. Yeah, get a little bit closer. And now we're going to use Spirit Thief, turn it off. And with every strike, you can see our blue bar getting much higher. We're not doing any damage with it, but we are gaining ourselves some chi. And you can do it from a long distance and gain a little bit over time. And again, it's a really nice move to have. Give me some free chi, thank you. But yeah, there's really no reason to not use the Spirit Thief ability.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again.
Hey, if I win, it doesn't matter how odd it is.
Sun Lee gave me
Why you gotta hate?
to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade.
You've been sitting around for over a decade just waiting for us?
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you.
That's nice and all, but...
Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prized pupil, to have.
That's nice of
It was
him.
broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you.
I mean, if he didn't, we'd be kind of screwed already.
With a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted.
So we gotta go grave rob, is that what you're telling me?
Time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited. Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing.
So that's why there's no water.
Piece of the Spirit Monk amulet too. Yes, Sun Lee intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me, and I have waited years to fulfill my duty.
Damn, you could have, like, had a family by now or something. Oh,
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet before.
So we gotta go find what's-his-face to get a key to get to the ruins to get the amulet.
Trials that lie ahead.
But first, to level up. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's throw 2 into mind, 1 into body. Alright, 5 style points. Definitely want to look into Spirit Thief on speed increase. And that should be good. And then... I don't really want it on chi damage. What about an ice shard? Lower the cost. And I think we should be good. Alrighty, so... Like with most other RPGs, there are numerous amounts of side quests that we can also partake when it comes to completing this game. Let's chat with Old Mother Kwan, for instance.
Hello, young one. My name is Kwan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Kwan. I'd like you to call me that too, okay?
Well, that's nice. I'm not going to call you that.
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Yeah, did you own it?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that Imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock?
That seems like quite the shock.
Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too.
It doesn't really sound right.
He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
Let's see. Did you check to make sure it was real?
I'd do such a thing. I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ.
You don't
No,
say.
I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
Yeah, we'll just have to take a look at that ourselves.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Alrighty, so we need to get this entire treehouse back to her. This is 3 sheets du temps, but we need to figure out exactly how it is that we need to do, like to find out if the right is real or not. So let's talk with him. Let's see.
Tea, have a seat. The serving girl will be by directly if I don't fire her first, a useless wench. I should have replaced her the day I took over this tea house.
Damn.
I am 3 Sheets Dutong, proud owner of this quaint little tea house. I recently acquired it from old Mother Quan, the elderly lady steeping tea over there in the corner.
You see, yeah, can we see it?
Certainly. The Imperial writ is 400 years old, and I just carry it around with me all the time and show it to complete strangers.
Uh-huh.
Please. The writ is locked safely away, as I told Mother Quan. I'm not about to bring it out on your request. Now, if you will just leave me to my drinking.
Yeah, something about this just doesn't feel right.
Yes, good. Go away. I haven't even started to feel the effects of my wine yet, and you're already giving me a headache.
I also don't really even like him. So, how's that mustache? He's got quite the handle stash. Alright, let's chat with this young strapping lad here.
Greetings. Welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right. Not right at all. Idiot. I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru.
You have to say all that out
Sorry about
loud.
that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were.
Yeah, well, we can't all have what we want. Yeah, let's talk to him about
An
that.
Imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice.
Did anyone ever actually
Mother
see
Quan
it?
saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since
Why
hardly anyone
not?
in the town can read anyway.
Oh, well, okay, that's a good reason. I think it might be me. I think it might not be real.
It wasn't real? That means Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ, and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Are we fully sure about that? There's gotta be. Yeah, can we make him
It
confess?
might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine. Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Okay.
It
Let's
won't
get him
be
drunk.
that easy. I've watched Dutong for quite a while, and when he's drinking, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the
Yeah,
ninth
it's never
glass,
good to see
he
any
starts to get
people like
paranoid.
that.
You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Yeah, you can make him sober?
It tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand.
Interesting. Alright, so let's send him some
No
drinks.
problem. We have two sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. One bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
So basically what we're looking to do here is that we're looking to really make the guy feel guilty. So we need 7 bowls worth. So basically the peasant's wine, which is nothing, is considered 1 glass. And then the Imperial seasoned spirits is considered 3 glasses. We're going to send him 2 of these and 1 peasant's.
Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Let's get him a second one.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
Now we'll give him 1 peasant's.
1 drink
And
for
now we're
Master
getting
Dutong
the
coming
little
up. Anything else I can do?
cutscene of him actually getting up and walking. And that'll be it.
Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, or if he's too drunk, come back and see me and I'll mix him up another drink. We'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Alright, so let's go ahead and chat with him, see what's up. What's up,
What do
buddy?
you want? You come to mock me?
Yes.
Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of 3 Sheets Dutong?
Let's talk about that writ.
No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame.
Secret.
The thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Well, at least he seems like he's a decent guy on the inside, I guess, if you get him drunk enough. Alright, tell me about the writ. You can trust me. You can feel bad if you tell me about it. Tell me the truth. We just put in a new thing for intuition. Let's see if it works.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
that's what I need to do. Confess my sins. Then I'll feel better. Oh, I'm a despicable person.
Despicable.
Bad man. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Now, if anybody's watching this that is like,
What are you saying? I better sober you up.
if anybody's watching this and they're thinking to themselves like, oh, whatever, people don't really get that like that when they're drunk. Yeah, they do. Actually, I had some roommates that could get that drunk, and also had some neighbors that can get that drunk, where they will just start spilling all of their deep, dark secrets about themselves like it was nothing.
And now I have the strangest memory.
So yeah, it is very possible to get someone drunk like that to where they're just spilling out all their dark secrets.
Anything about, oh, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Yeah.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of
As
this
he's
place.
not even looking at him.
You can't get out of
I'm just
this
gonna keep
now.
looking straight at us. I'm telling you how mad I am at you.
I see what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday. Or the
Yeah,
day
but he
before
did.
that. Indeed, we are speaking.
But he was been drinking since he was born, apparently.
I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you if you keep quiet about this.
So basically, you gotta pay us off.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use the silver, but Mother Quan is such a nice old lady. I'm just not sure what to do.
So basically, we've got to set him straight. He disgusts me. So once again, happy face, mad face, happy face. I also like how we're not even really looking at him as we're making this decision. But anyways, we're going to go with the nice route. We don't really need the silver all that much.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you. Let's go.
Well done. It'll be nice to have old Mother
And yeah, there you go. That's one side quest down.
Mother Quan, she got her tea
I actually
house
did not
back.
even notice until now that they actually go running to the door and go through it during this part of
I knew
it.
you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
And again, you don't really need silver all that desperately in this game. So we go back and chat with her? Tell her that we got it back to her.
I hope you're having a nice time here in Master Dutong's tea house.
Did you not notice they just went screaming out the door like a banshee? It was a forgery.
A forgery? Are you certain?
He's not even here anymore. Can't you see that?
That scoundrel. No wonder he left here so fast.
Are you kidding me?
Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve.
I mean, didn't seem like it was that hard to do.
Listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Quan! Her tea house is back in business.
As he's the only guy that really cares.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a...
How is it a service for the town, though? Like, there's not anybody in the town to make it a service.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Quan.
And in some cases, that's all we really need. And 1,000 experience, too. But hey, you know what? Who's really keeping track? Alrighty, so we can also come up the stairs here. Hey, Rue, what's up, buddy?
Drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'm brave, too. I'm going to go close the Great Dam and save the town.
You do that, buddy. I've got the utmost confidence in you.
Hero. That'll show 'em. Well, that'll show 'em all. I just need another drink to get my courage up. Wine! Someone bring me more wine!
Yeah, I've heard that song and dance before.
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue.
Someone else called them out on it.
Other people to close the dam, and you'll look a fool after all your boasts.
Damn, shut down.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
Wow, keep kicking this guy while he's down, huh? He just wants to be a hero. Come on now, you ain't got to be that way. Whoa, we've also got a troll here. What's up, big guy?
Leave Zong alone.
Well, ogre, not a troll, but hey, might as well be the same
You
thing.
can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zong not want to go home. Zong doesn't want to see Ox.
Zong only want to go face.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhong.
No. Leave Zong alone, or Zong get angry and smash things.
Like your face.
No. Please.
Faceplate taunt.
I'll
Me still
just
go
over
face.
and leave you alone.
Well, hello there, good sir.
Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhong bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
You don't say. Yeah, who are you and who's
I'm
Zhong?
Dong Ping, Zhong's employer. Zhong works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen. And since then he has refused to come back.
Well then.
Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands.
That's a good worry right there.
If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
Well, geez, sounds like you're just using him. He just seems like a sweet, nice little ogre. But I'll speak with him anyways.
I must warn you, Zhong is, well, he's very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful.
Yeah, we got this. I took Ogre
Zhong
Talking 101.
came by his name honestly.
Zhong go
I hate
face.
to see him hurt you or anybody else for that.
If he tries to hurt me, I'll just play taunt.
Softly,
Easy.
and you should be okay.
No problem. What's up, buddy?
Go away. Zong not want to speak to you.
Yes, you do. Why are you so upset?
Zong kill Ox. Zong too strong, too rough with Ox. Zong not want to hurt Ox. Zong only playing. Now Zong cries for Ox.
Aww. I believe it. You didn't do it on
Ox
purpose.
like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead.
That's
Ox
terrifying.
was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend, and now Zhang is bad.
No, you're not bad. You're just misunderstood.
Master already have another Ox. Poor Ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister.
And you know they were siblings.
Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore.
Alrighty, so the other Ox will be lonely if you don't go back. You're not bad. You're strong. He needs your help. Chance to go back to the farm with a broken leg and take it. We'll just use our intuition.
Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and we be friends again. I will go and see.
Yes, you go do that, buddy.
You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang liked you.
Thanks.
Zhang hope you have good
I make an ogre friend.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today.
Thanks. I am a nice guy.
Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Thank you for convincing that poor ogre to leave. Such a sad story, really. He certainly seemed harmless enough, but the customers were leery of him. Here, this is a little something to thank you for your help.
So here's the funny thing. So I did it in that order on purpose. So you could talk to the ogre before you get the tea house back for her. She just vanished into thin air. But you can talk to the ogre before getting the place back for her. And then what's his face? Dutong will actually be the one to come up and give you the money for, you know, removing the ogre from the area. But I did it the other way because, again, she basically said that she really couldn't afford to give us any money for getting the tea house back. Yet she just paid us for having the ogre leave. So which one was way more important to her? The ogre being in this corner over here, making people scared, or getting the whole entire tea house back? I don't know. You tell me. We're going to call it a wrap right there, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings. Catch you all in the next part.